Good morning, friends. It's Friday. Last push for my fundraising for Covenant House Sleep Out. If you've seen my other videos, I'm raising funds, donations for Covenant House, which is an organization literally right around the corner from me here on 10th Avenue, which is providing services, shelter, needed stuff for unhoused youth. There are a lot of young people who are somehow safer away from whatever home they were in or situation and on the streets. So to have an organization that is giving them assistance, it's a global organization. It is a phenomenal thing. So once a year, the Broadway community, and I think it's film and TV, gets involved too. We do a thing called Sleep Out, which I've never done before, raising funds, and then on Sunday night, we will literally be sleeping outside in the courtyard of Covenant House, outside on the concrete. They have very strict rules on what you can and cannot bring. The point is to not be in a luxurious bring an air mattress situation. They say get a sleeping bag, which I've got, I'm getting, and you're going to sleep on the concrete. You can bring minimal things, no pillow. It's just the point is this is what these kids face daily. It is heartbreaking to even think about it. Anyways, I want to thank everybody that has helped me raise funds. The initial goal they set for you on your page is $1,000, and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to make it. So far, I am at $2,375. So thank you to everyone that has helped, including my local 764 Wardrobe gave me a very generous donation. So thank you to everybody. And the folks I've met through doing backstage tours on this. Now, here's the thing. If I raise another $125, that is a lovely, if I raise another $125, I will be at $2,500. Wouldn't that be an amazing figure? So if anyone's so inclined to give me if 5 people gave me $25, I would love to get to $2,500 before Sunday. So if you're so inclined, the link is below. All right, so here's your story for a Friday. I've talked about, I get aggressive on the sidewalk. I have a real hard time not being like, get out of my lane, get out of my way, gotta get around this way. I'm like I'm in a car. And I was talking to Roger in his dressing room about my trip to Virginia and back, and how on the road I'm the same. I want to speed, I want to cut around everybody, I want to be in charge of the road. It's tough for me to not be aggressive on the road, which led to my saying, when I'm in New York, when I'm walking on the sidewalk, I've told you all in videos before, if I sing the opening number from Beauty and the Beast, if I sing Belle in my head, I'm more pleasant on the street. Because here's a girl with a book walking around a town where every single person is standing there talking shit about her out loud. She's just reading a book and can care. So I'm like more pleasant if I have that little ditty in my head. I don't often do that. Here's the other thing I do, I've been doing for a while now. The Hindu god Ganesh, Lord Ganesha, he is the god with the elephant's head. The story of how that he got an elephant's head is weird and crazy, but the Hindu gods are weird and crazy. Ganesh is the remover of obstacles. So here's my thing now. When I walk home from work, especially when I'm getting out of the theater and everybody else is getting out of their theaters and it's just crowds on the street, if Ganesh walks with me and removes the obstacles, I am more pleasant on the walk home. So what I do sometimes is, because I get aggressive, I have to have Ganesh next to me, and he puts his trunk around my neck and goes, get over here, stop it. And I am calmer. So I'm explaining this to Roger last night. He's listening to me, but somehow he gets in his head that somebody that works in the building's name is Ganesh. He misses the part where I say elephant's head, and he's got me walking home from work with a coworker he's never met who lives near me and walks with me and puts their trunk around my... What? So the rest of the night, he was like, he doesn't even get the name right. He didn't say Gandalf, but he's like calling it all sorts of other, like frying pan. I was like, no, Ganesh. He doesn't know. So I'm trying to explain to Roger who Ganesh is, and that is not a human that I walk home with. It is a god that walks beside me when I walk home. As absurd as that is, it works. Except when I'm talking to Roger. All right, so anyways, off to run my day today with Ganesh at my side. If you are so inclined to help me out with Covenant House, please do. And thank you everybody that has, and the best to you. Bye.